What's good, y'all? It is HB Punch and Profit. We are going to break down price action December 31st, 2024. Hope y'all have a happy New Year's, but let's get into it. First thing we have to establish is higher time frame. You look at the daily, you look at the 4 hour, and you look at the 1 hour. It is bearish. And by the way, if you want me to do more videos like breaking down the higher time frame, finding out your daily bias. I don't like to say daily bias because that can change throughout the day. So, but for the sake of the discussion, we'll say daily bias. If you want to see videos on how I do that, we need to build this channel. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. But anyhow, let's get to 3. We'll be looking for inversion, advanced market structure shift. And remember, we put our stop at the swing highs and lows. In this case, we'll be looking for swing highs to put our stop. Swing low if it's vice versa the situation, if we're looking for buys. And take profit will at least be a 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 risk to reward. TP or 2-to-1. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. So we are going to be looking at our key time periods after the 9:30 opening, 9:50 to 10:10, silver bullet hour between the 9:50 10:10 and the 10:50 11:10 macro. So throughout this range right here, and you got the rest of the macros. So first things first, 9:50 10:10 macro. Did we get anything? No, nothing clear. Okay, and I will be uploading 2 of my live executions. I won't have them in the description below, but they will be uploaded tomorrow, and you can see it on my short videos. So the live executions will be there. So let's check it out. We're looking for inversion in the silver bullet hour from 10 to 11 a.m. Do we get it? Yes, we do. Inversion right here. Bullish fair value gap inverted by a bearish one right here. Okay. We get an advanced market structure shift down here. Okay, don't over leverage. That's the key. Use micros if you have to. Trust me, it adds up. Does it offer a 2-to-1? Yes, it does. Boom, right there. Obviously, that'll give you a 1-to-1. So, boom, first trade at the silver bullet hour, successful. Do we get something at the 10:50 11:10 macro? Yes, we do. Bullish fair value gap inverted by a bearish one. Make sure you watch the volume imbalances. Be very careful of that. Bullish inverted by bearish. You close over it. You get an advanced market structure shift right here. Take little to no drawdown. Stop can be at your discretion, but I just keep it simple and keep it at the swing high because win rate is definitely better that way. 2-to-1 right there. Boom. Put the stop up here. And another successful trade for a 2-to-1. Now I took 1-to-1s on these, you guys. I don't have the patience to sit through 2-to-1s. I'll probably try to improve that next year, but I usually take 1-to-1s. But 2-to-1s are there if you want to. Now we have the 11:50 12:10 macro. Do we get inversion? Yes, we do. Right here. Advanced market structure shift, and you can look at the charts for yourself and see this happening. You don't just have to watch the video. Okay, inversion, advanced market structure shift. Okay, we'll be right here. Close over that. Do we get a 2-to-1? Take a little drawdown in this trade. Don't over leverage, like I said. And if you don't, you get a nice 2-to-1. Boom. Another nice trade. Now, I believe this is the 110 or 1250 to 110 macro in here, this little block of price, do we get an inversion? For some reason, I don't know, they don't put this macro on there. Yes, we do. But would I have taken this trade? No, because it wasn't very easy to see, it wasn't very clear. You got an inversion, bullish fair value gap inverts by this bearish fair value gap, not really any breaker block to go off of, so I wouldn't have taken the trade. It wasn't a very clear leg in price, so you could have, but I didn't touch it, and I wouldn't recommend anyone else to touch it. Hopefully you were out by these 3 opportunities, and usually I like to be one and done when I can be. So right here, okay, we have already taken the previous day low, okay, and we come back up, we sweep this low, and then if you look on the higher time frame, we're getting ready to reverse. Now our sentiment changes. We get an inversion right here. We get an advanced market structure shift, just so you can see the drawdown. We're going to put our stop right here. Okay, now let's see if it offered a 2 to 1, which it did. 2 to 1 right there, boom. Inversion, advanced market structure shift, stop at the swing low, run it up for 1 to 1 or 2 to 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 setups for you. If you know the higher time frame, you will be alright. I don't like to say daily bias because that can change throughout the session, okay, or throughout the day. It can be bearish at one point and then bullish. But, I understand the sentiment, what are you predominantly looking for? Today it was sells, right? So I guess you can say that was your daily bias. But you had opportunity, like here, for instance, where you're buying and you get a nice trade. Yes, even if you're still trading. But let's go to higher time frame. So right here, where we created that low, we dropped. Okay, let's see. We dropped into this bullish fair value gap. Okay, we covered, and then we're nearing this 1 hour. Let's see the 4 hour. Let's see the daily. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have taken that buy over here just because I think it's probably going to continue to push lower. Price is just probably rebalancing a little, but you had 1 big push, 2 big push, 3 big push, 4 big push. So it was kind of due to have a bit of a retracement. Okay, it was kind of due to push up, and it might continue up. I wouldn't have taken that trade since it was so bearish the whole day, but if you saw it, you could have taken it. See what happened on the 15-minute. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that trade, but it was there. This is HB, Punch and Profit. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Peace.